Oh, these are the player ratings for today, guys. The player ratings would have been very different had that result stayed at 2-0, but we managed to find a way to come back into the game. So let's go straight into it. Now, David De Gea weren't at fault for the goals, in my opinion, and made a great save in the second half. I'll give him a 7. Yeah. That was a big save.
7. Yeah.
7.
Yeah, I'll see that goal on the replay on the save. Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh,
big save.
That's why he's world class.
Big save.
Yeah.
Right.
7.
Valencia, right back.
6.
He did all right. Went forward where he could. Didn't get rinsed on the side, but 6.
Yeah, 6 will do.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Into the centre backs. Chris Smalling. At times he had a difficult game against Benteke.
Everyone does, didn't they? Because he just seems to get the ball in the air.
He wasn't great, but he wasn't awful.
No, he weren't. He just.
What do you think, Svel? 6.
What for Smalling? Yeah, 6.
Yeah,
6 will do.
Lindelof. I thought he had an okay game. Again, he wasn't amazing, but I don't think he was shocking.
I thought at the back he was a bit more solid than Smalling. So
the ball deflected off him for the goal as well, but it's not his fault.
Help that, can you?
That was Ashley Young, not tracking Townsend.
7.
Well, 7.
6.
6.5. 6.5. We'll go 6. I don't think he played a 7. 6.5. Ashley Young. I don't think it was his best game. I think he was poor today.
He had a shocking game at Chelsea and a shocking game tonight, mate. You know.
What are we saying? 5.
5.
Maybe even could have been 4.
Yeah,
should we say 4?
Yeah, give it 4.
Yeah, I do, because when he come off, Luke Shaw looked good as well.
I told you Luke Shaw should be starting. Yeah. Why he's not starting, I do not know.
All right, so we're going to go over 4 for Ashley Young. Yeah. Into midfield, we'll start with Paul Pogba. Now, if we hadn't won that game, well, no, even now, forget the win. He didn't play well today. No. Overall, the first half he was shocking. I would have given him a 2. Like, he was that bad. I thought he was so bad on the ball. He was wasteful in possession. He was getting brushed off the ball. He was so poor. But the second half, he tried to link up. He played a good few passes.
Socks up.
I think he redeemed himself to get a 6 in the end, which is kind of average.
It looked like he pulled his socks up in the second half. I think Jose might have had a word or said something. What's wrong? Because he was just pinging balls, they were going to no one. So
6.
He redeemed himself in the second half.
Yeah,
6.
but because the first half was so poor, unless he scored in the second half or got assist or whatever, then that was it.
6.
McTominay, I think he was unlucky to come off. I could see why Jose did it. Young kid, he was on a yellow card. He wasn't having the best of games. He wasn't having an awful game because the whole team were playing bad. So I hope he doesn't get it. It was a silly yellow card. Mistimed his tackle. I don't want to hang him out to dry or anything like that. It's one bad game. He's been playing really well. But in terms of a rating, it's hard to give him higher than a 5. He played a half and come off.
A 5, McTominay can't drop his head now. Can't drop his head after coming off. Yeah. He's got, he might play against Liverpool. So
and Pogba played worse than him in my opinion in the first half. He was unlucky to come off.
Yeah. So
5. That's fair.
Yeah.
Matic overall, I mean, he got that winner. What a goal! Haven't managed to see it back yet. You only get to see it once. We'll watch it back. But from where I was sitting, one touch hit. He doesn't score a lot,
but when he does, they are screamers.
Like last year in the Chelsea top corner, Wembley, same thing. He can hit them. In terms of a rating, he's won us the game. Nah, it's got to be higher than that. He's won us the game.
An 8.
I'd say an 8. Yeah, I'd say an 8. Could be even 8.5. 8.5.
8.
Yeah, we'll go 8.
Go for an
Brilliant. 8. Really good to see from him. All right, so into the attackers. Let's start with Jesse Lingard because he started off on the right.
Yeah. He had a better second half. So I'd go with a 6. I'd go with a 6.
I was. Do you know what? When we went to the 5 at the back, 3 at the back. Sorry, with the wing backs. I thought it was. I'd give him a 7. See, this is where it gets difficult. This is where you guys start nitpicking. I'm going to go with my gut. I think he should have a 7. I was really impressed with him, man. All right, 6.5.
Give him a 6.
We'll go in the middle. Let me know what you guys think. We'll go in the middle.
Let other people decide as well.
6.5. 6. Because I was, in the second half especially, he started to get on the ball, started taking on players and driving in the space and getting us ticking. So I was really impressed with him.
In a matter.
Yeah, we'll get onto him. We'll get onto him. Okay, Alexis Sanchez. Do you know what it is? I just got to say this first of all, yeah? He gives the ball away a hell of a lot, more than any other player. We knew that before he come from Arsenal, but it's so evident now. But that's because he tries the passes that are gonna be like effective passes. But I don't think he was great first half. He was wasteful in possession, giving the ball away with no real threat. Yeah. Second half, he picked it up.
First of all, nobody played well in the first half. Nobody.
Yeah, it was a write-off, yeah.
So it was a write-off.
Yeah.
Second half, I think Alexis Sanchez was a 7.
Yeah, 7. As high as that.
his work rate is amazing. You know. All right, he puts his hands on his hips a lot, but he's a 7.
He wants to win. He's a winner. He wants
to win. You know.
Okay, so that might be questionable. All right, 7. All right. We'll give him a. Because wait, does that mean he's get higher? Because Matic got 8, 8.5, 7. As long as we're getting it in order. All right, that's fine. All right, we'll go over 7 there. Who else we got? Oh, mine's gone black. Lukaku. Now, so we're forgetting the first half because he wasn't in the game. Gets the goal. You're thinking the chance might have got away from him. He was taking on players. He was trying to make things happen. I would like to give him an 8.
I was just about to say, mate, you know, he's getting
better.
To give him an 8. You know, back-to-back goals. Now,
looking confident. He's shutting a lot of critics up in one of the fan camps today. They said, you know, he shut me up. You know, you hear it in the stands every week. Lukaku, useless, you're a donkey, this, that, and 22 now, whole season, counting.
Give him an 8.
Yeah,
that's it. Give him an 8.
He's showing good heart, good fight, innit? I like that.
And he's a big player, you know, and he got the goal tonight. So give him an 8.
Okay. Actually, do you know what? Sorry, I have to go. No, I'm not. No, because you know what did we give Smalling again? We gave him a 6, innit?
6.
He did score, you know.
Oh yeah.
You see that? You see that?
Oh yeah.
It's so hard to remember because it happened so quickly, and we're still so gassed up
and
outside
he didn't even
here.
celebrate, did he?
So I mean, he got the ball. He's got to get a 7, man.
Right,
Because he scored.
Give him a 7.
Yeah. So just scratch that. We'll give him a scratch that 7. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Substitutes now. Yeah. We'll go to the subs. One Matter came on. I thought he was fantastic. He could have got himself on the score sheet. I thought he was bright. I thought he was energetic. He used his football brain like he always does. So intelligent. Got on the ball. Made us tick. He's got to get at least a 7.
Give him a 7. I told you this on the way here.
Yeah.
He needs to start. He's got experience, creativity. You know, he's got good footwork, and he played nice football with Lingard on the side. You know, so give him a 7.
Rashford on at half time. I thought he played well. I thought he got in on goal a couple of times. Could have maybe had a shot, but what I liked about him is although he's been unconfident recently and out the side through a mixture of injury and just didn't let, and he looked bright. I'd like to give him a 6.5.
I was going to say a 7.
7. Yeah. All right. Okay.
Yeah.
Look on the bright side. We just won. We'll give it a 7. For all you guys always say negative. Yeah.
No. Yeah.
7.
Yeah. 7. Yeah. I thought as soon as he.
So we're saying he played as good as Sanchez. That's what we're saying.
Why are you saying that?
Because this is what happens in the player ratings. What they do, I see what you lot do. Yeah, they go, well, hang on a minute. You gave so-and-so this and so-and-so that. How's that work? Which, to be fair, they got point. Viewers got point.
Yeah, give it
so that means we're saying he played as well as Sanchez.
Because nobody turned up in the first half.
Yeah,
so everyone just played the second half.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, give him a 7. Yeah.
Who's the other sub? We done Matter.
Sure.
I thought he was good, man.
I thought Luke Shaw played brilliant, you know. I would give him 7 again.
7 again.
Yeah.
There's a lot of 7s flying around. We've won the game, man. Let's be happy.
Luke Shaw needs to play. He needs to play. You know?
Has he even started a game since Mourinho said he's the best left back, bar a couple? He ain't, has he?
No.
I don't get it. That's Mourinho, isn't it?
Best left back, but you're not going to play.
Yeah.
What's all that? You know?
So 7, yeah?
Yeah, 7.
Do you know what? I'm going to introduce this one, which I should really do. The manager rating. Mourinho. What are you going to give Mourinho out of 10 today?
Big fat 9.
Yeah.
Big fat 9 because
the changes he made. We switched formation.
You know why he took McTominay off. You know, yellow card. You know, couldn't afford another one. So
young kid as well. You know what I mean?
Give him a 9.
Mourinho 9. I'll go with that. I'll say Mourinho 9 as well. Yeah.
Yep.
We're happy with that. Right. Those are our player ratings. As usual, there will always be arguments with you guys in the comments. I know it. That's fine. That's why I love the player ratings because there is no right or wrong unless you're out by a big margin. Then you're definitely wrong. But I love it, guys. Just drop the views in the comments in the boxes below. I want to know what you guys make of it because it's really difficult to judge, especially when we win a game like that. Don't get me wrong. Palace are at the foot of the table. You don't want to draw too much from it, but we have to be happy, man. We were 2-0 down. 2-0 down. Showed good fight. But in terms of the player ratings, I love doing them. Love you guys getting on to me saying them. They all say I'm negative. They do.
Why?
I don't know. I'm a realist, not negative.
Well, what can you say?
Drop your views in the comments in the boxes below, guys. Thanks for watching.